Hi, my name is Baldur, and let's start this list of Steam Deck verified action RPG games like Diablo I've made for Top channel with Darksiders Genesis. The game has kinda demanding graphics, but I've seen people running it on ultra settings with a consistent frame rate of 40. Well, you probably shouldn't play it on ultra, because in certain situations your Steam Deck will melt down and you will feel the frames dropping like it's hot. Anyway, this is a great game with great humor and very positive reviews on Steam. It is well balanced to play in co-op mode, but also fun in single player as well without any regrets. You, like me, probably have no friends anyway. Although I must warn you that here you'll do more shooting than bashing and slashing, but you will get a fair share of the latter as well. Gamers on Steam are praising the aesthetics, interesting story and fun gameplay, but are grumpy about controls and few almost unsolvable puzzles. Game has great graphics, a bit childish dialogues, terrible camera angles, and no potato salad man class, which is a shame. Anyway, for me it gets 8 cold beers out of 10. Dysmantle. Here you can break almost all the objects for materials and craft new items from them. Explore the handcrafted open world and uncover its mysteries, clear areas of monsters and claim them as your own. Also build bases to establish your presence and farm exotic plants to reap the rewards as crops get ripe. Game has 92% of positive reviews on Steam and only 3% short from overwhelmingly positive title. People are talking that this is very relaxing but also a challenging game. You will stumble on areas with a large group of zombies and will get stressed a lot, but later you will grow some potatoes and enjoy a relaxing atmosphere in your garden. Nobody saves the world. When an ancient calamity reawakens, who can save the world? And the answer is nobody. That's you. You are nobody. Not in real life. In real life, you are an awesome, beautiful person. Never doubt that. Now, subscribe. So here you'll master the art of transformation to become a slug, ghost, dragon, a horse, or someone else. Like an egg, for example. Actually, here you'll find more than 15 distinct forms you can become of. You can mix and match abilities in unexpected ways to unlock and complete even more challenging quests. You can explore a vast overworld on your own or with a friend online. This game is not only beautifully drawn, but it's kinda crazy as well, just like your sister. Hades. This is one of the most known action RPG roguelite games in our universe, and it holds 3rd place on the best Steam rankings. That is huge, let it sink, 3rd place among all the games on Steam. So here your goal is to avoid dying, but the game mechanics are made in a way that you will die a lot and those deaths will make you stronger. That is the beauty of Hades. Instead of raging when your protagonist dies, you are happy and then you try again and again because it's very fun, or because you are some kind of masochist. Let's be fair, it's probably because of that, and it's okay, I don't judge. Sands of Horror. This is a wonderful hack-and-slash RPG, but with huge influence from the Souls-like genre, meaning that you will die a lot, and then you will die even more, and that, at least for me, takes a lot of fun away. Game has really beautiful graphics, and despite it's a hard game, you can control your hero quite easily and kill some monsters without a sweat. Well, after some practice. To be honest, after a lot of practice. And for some of you, practice may not help at all.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Anyway, I'm kidding, the game is not insanely hard, but it will challenge you, especially the bosses. Otherwise, it's a nice game. But keep in mind that it is in early access and you may want to wait for the full release, because they are resetting the progress with every update. That kinda sucks, I ain't gonna lie. The Ascent. This is a solo and co-op action RPG set in a distant cyberpunk world. You will be exploring a corporate-run metropolis stretching high into the sky and filled with creatures from all over the galaxy. If you like Star Wars, Firefly or Cyberpunk 2077, it's a perfect setting for your adventures. You play as a worker enslaved by the company that owns your ass and everyone else in your district as well. They are the ultimate assholders. But one day you are suddenly caught in a vortex of catastrophic events, so you must take up arms and embark on a new mission to find out what started it all. People on Steam are saying that the game is really beautiful and fun, but kinda riddled with bugs. Although not everyone experiences these problems, the game has a bit less than 80% of positive reviews. For some it is even the best game they have ever played. I think that is an overstretch, a real overstretch, but kinda encouraging as well. Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance 1 and 2. First part of the game was released in 2001 on consoles, and in 2021, 20 years later, it got a Steam version as well. And 1 year later, the second part came out as well. These games are an undying classic, just like Diablo itself, although a bit less popular. Just like you were in school, compared with that really popular dude you hated so much. Let's hope he's poor and homeless now. Anyway, 30 euros for the game that was released 19 years ago is a long shot for the publisher. They aim at your nostalgia and they know that you have money, because if you played the game 19 years ago, you are probably an old and kinda rich person by now. And also I want to stress out that on Steam sale it can get only 30% discount for now, so I wouldn't be hoping that the price will drop more anytime soon. Children of Morta. This is an action RPG with a roguelite approach to character development where you don't play a single character, but a whole family of heroes. You will hack and slash through hordes of enemies in procedurally generated dungeons, caves and lands and lead the family with all their flaws and virtues against the forthcoming corruption. The game is not for everyone. For example, I don't like stories about cute cozy families, about love and similar drama. I want good action, and if it lacks action, it has to be really good drama, you know, like movies Lost in Translation, American Beauty, 7 Pounds, Parasite or Arrival. But this game wants to be both hack and slash Hades Diablo and a drama about family. I don't know who the target audience is. Well, you might like it after all, 90% of reviews are positive, so it may be your spoon of potato salad after all. Death's Door. Here you control a crow, some kind of bird Grim Reaper. Suddenly your assigned soul is stolen, and you must track down a desperate thief to a realm untouched by death, where creatures grow far past their expiry date and overflow with greed and power. Well, this place sounds like a parliament of every country. You will have a vast array of melee weapons, various arrows and powerful magic to overcome a fantastic bunch of beasts and demigods. The land is full of twisted inhabitants and countless secrets, just like Parliament. Anyway, here you'll experience a somber yet darkly comedic tale, uncovering the secrets beyond the Flaw of Souls, the role of the crows, and the origin of the Potato Salad Man himself. Well, probably not the latter, I'm just kidding.
Or am I?
Curse of the Dead Gods. This game is obviously oriented for the fans of Hades, or as one commentator on Steam said, Curse of the Dead Gods plays as Hades and looks like Darkest Dungeon. Honestly, it's a fair comparison. So in this game you will seek untold riches, eternal life and divine powers. It will lead you to this accursed temple, a seemingly infinite labyrinth of bottomless pits, deadly traps and monsters. Well, the rest is self-explanatory. The game also introduces a cool mechanic of unique curses. They influence each attempt, putting a twist on every action. Although keep one thing in mind, you will have to parry a lot, and that Souls-like mechanic sometimes is very annoying. Otherwise, it's a great game. 86% of reviews on Steam are positive. Victor Vran. Nobody can deny that a vast array of powerful weapons, game-changing outfits, optional challenges and hidden secrets in this game are very enjoyable. Also here you can dive down on enemies, dodge roll attacks, jump on walls and enjoy entertaining boss fights. Great voice acting and visuals are also in-game, as well as great camera angles and the ability of rotating it. I'm still surprised how many games do not have a camera rotating function even now. What are you hiding? Pineapples in your potato salad? Anyway, Victor Vran is the most metal game I have ever played. Well, aside the Brutal Legend with Jack Black, Victor Vran has an entire DLC dedicated to the Motorhead band. How cool is that?
Spoiler alert.
Very cool.
They ace that DLC, and if you like metal, Victor Vran is the choice for you, no doubt. And gamers on Steam are praising intuitive controls and fun gameplay. Victor Vran will take about 10 to 20 hours for you to beat it. Thank you for watching, don't hesitate to subscribe for more videos like that, and I'll see you next time, bye.